This week's Raiders Sports Block starts off at Sprague Field, where girls lacrosse, winners of their first 3 games, will be back in action on Thursday to take on the Brookline Warriors. This high-scoring Raiders team would shake up the roster a little bit, starting freshman Caitlin Tchaikovsky, who's already made an impression with her gritty play. And Tchaikovsky definitely makes an impact on this game as well in the first half, winning draws and jump-starting the offense with a pass up ahead to Cecily Doctor, as Doctor easily gets past multiple defenders, quickly putting Wellesley on the board first. After Caitlin Tchaikovsky scores her first of the game, minutes later Tchaikovsky, being aggressive, stutter steps and finds separation, flipping it past goalie Rebecca Jaworski, and just like that, only 5 minutes into the opening half, Raiders hold a 4-0 advantage. Wellesley continues to dominate time of possession as the offense kicks it into high gear. Cecily Doctor on the restart instead passes up to Kylie Noonan. Noonan fakes out Jaworski and nets in the score for a Wellesley 7-0 lead. With the score now being 9-0 Raiders, a little controversy here for Brookline, as it looks like Addie Sutcliffe finally scores for the Warriors on the restart. Only problem is, they did it with too many players on the turf, so the refs rule no goal. Play tries to resume, but instead a lot of time is wasted as Brookline coaches are not happy with the call. But after much talking, the call is still the same, no goal. So Raiders still with the shutout here, and that delay does nothing to stop Wellesley's momentum, as they score 2 more times and take a commanding 11-0 lead into the final half. So here in the second, it's just that kind of day for the Warriors as Brookline, stymied by Raiders D, try only their 3rd shot attempt of the game here, and it hits the post. A long day in net for keeper Rebecca Jaworski continues for sure, as Sophie Vernon connects with the cutter Nicole Frontero for the score, after Caroline Bradley just misses Grace Ohonen. No worries though, as the loose ball gets scooped up by Kylie Noonan, and Noonan flips in the wraparound score, 16-0 Wellesley. After outscoring their opponents by an outstanding 63-14 in their last 4 games, the Raiders run away with yet another blowout victory here. And behind 4 goals by Kylie Noonan and a hat trick by freshman Caitlin Tchaikovsky, Wellesley outplays Brookline, dominating the Warriors from the opening draw. Final here at Sprague, Wellesley 19, Brookline 0. Raiders baseball would finally kick off their first home opener of the season on Saturday, with Jack Dolan on the mound for the Raiders. Pitchers Dolan and Brookline's Brett Amendola both pitch a solid game here at Sprague. So it's still no score. Here we are, top 3rd, Brookline batting and a man on second. Warriors' Devin Yee is at the plate and blasts an RBI double over Alex Matt's head in left center, scoring Channy Minton, giving Brookline the 1-0 lead. Jack Dolan helps Raiders get out of that jam when Dolan catches Cooper Lev in a rundown. Harlan Binder tags out Lev before any more damage is done, and only 1 run scores for Brookline. Bottom 4th, Wellesley responds with runners on 1st and 2nd, and 2 out. Pinch hitter Isaac Wecker steps up to the plate and is clutch, ripping a game-tying RBI double to center field, scoring Charlie Hitch, and we've got a ball game here, tied up at 1. Top of the 5th, though, Warriors threatening here again with runners on the corner and only 1 out. Channy Minton lost it deep to left, driving in yet another run. Now with runners on 2nd and 3rd, Devin Yee is up to bat again, already having driven in a run back in the 3rd inning. Grounds it to Davis Wall for the force out here, but another Brookline run crosses the plate. Jack Dolan gets Cooper Lev out by the K, but Warriors now lead 3-1. So Brookline goes to the bullpen in the bottom 6th, handing the ball over to Garrett Broderick, and the Raiders look to start a rally here. With 2 out, Brendan Dolan earns a key walk for the Raiders. And pinch hitter Brad Marchetti absolutely crushes the ball, just missing a 2-run blast. But with runners on 2nd and 3rd and Raiders running out of chances here, it's up to Jack Dolan to keep this inning alive. First pitch comes, Dolan swings at it, but unfortunately pops it up instead to the backstop. Catcher Patrick Webler is under it, snags it, and Brookline escapes the inning unscathed. Bottom 7th, absolutely last chance for Wellesley as they are still down by 2 runs. But Garrett Broderick continues to silence the Raiders' bats, setting them down 1-2-3 with 2 strikeouts in the inning. And the Warriors come away with a victory on the road here. Jack Dolan pitched a solid complete game for Wellesley, but in the end it just wasn't enough. Final score here at Sprague, Brookline 3, Wellesley 1. Well, that does it for this week's episode of Raiders Sports Block. Thanks for watching. Wellesley Media gives you the coverage you need to catch up on all Raiders highlights. Check us out on demand at wellesleymedia.org, our YouTube channel under Wellesley Media Corporation, and right here on Comcast 9 and Verizon 39.